Okay, very good. So I'm going to put that information in order to complete this, okay? This is the use of do and also does, okay? And this is going to be related with verbs in present simple, okay? Yes. And where can I use auxiliary do? I have the pronouns. Do you remember the pronouns? Who can tell me the pronouns?
Do or does.
Okay, who can tell me the pronouns? Do you remember these words? Wait for a second. That, okay, I'm going to put here. I, what else? You, what else?
You,
Uh-huh.
he, she, it,
If,
we,
again,
they.
we use you, that is in plural, and they. Okay, very good. So what about in this? We have that pronouns, and we have to use and to connect these to each auxiliary do, okay? Or does in each case. Okay, only for that, this with es, I have to use that with he, she, and it. And I try to use that with do, the other pronouns, okay? So with that, I only use what? He, she, and it, okay? Very good. And the rest, I have to use with auxiliary do, okay? Very good. So what do I have in here? You have to complete. Which is the correct option in this, in each exercise, okay? In each sentence, okay? So you have to complete in this, do or does, okay? So can you tell me which is the correct form to put here? Okay, I'm going to give you 5 minutes to complete, okay? Use your pen that you have in Zoom application to complete in this, in each chart, okay? Let's do it, please. Vamos, chicos, completemos aquí, okay? Yes, we do or does, we do or does.
The first one is, do I sing well?
Okay, very good. Sophia, yes. Do I sing well? Excellent. What about in the other?
Do you play football?
Excellent. Do you play football? What about in the other one? Maybe other students? A part of Sophia? Natalie,
Does he
okay.
read the books? Does he read books?
Natalie, Millie, I don't know who is going to answer. Okay, does he read books? Okay, excellent. And what about in the last one?
Does she speak English?
Excellent. Does she speak English? Okay, very good. So I have to use do or does according to the pronoun in each case. Yes, we have you here, I. In this case, we have the third person that is he or she. Okay? And notice other that we use the verb in the base form. Okay? Is it okay? ¿Qué pasaba con el verbo, chicos? Yes, what happened with the verb? Can you tell me?
Pero queda en su forma base porque está usando el auxiliar das.
Yes, very good. Okay, excellent. Yes, so you don't have to change anything, okay? Very good. Okay, let's continue with order, okay? Yes, and in this case, you have to complete this group of exercises, okay? Okay, very good. So let's complete this, okay? Let's write. Escriban sus respuestas, chicos, okay? Let's write your answers. Okay, very good. So do I have volunteers for the first one, please? Raise your hand if you want to participate. Okay, Sophia. What about in the first one?
And do they go to the school?
Excellent. Do they go to the school? Excellent. What about in the second one? Other
Does
volunteer?
okay.
Okay, Sophia. Maybe you want to participate, but your friends also have the opportunity, okay? What about Michael? Michael, what about the answer in this case? Michael, are you there?
Good evening, Miss.
Hello, Michael.
In this case,
which is the correct option, do or that?
okay, my internet is does it eat bananas?
Yes, very good. Okay, excellent. What about in other case? Very good, Michael. Okay, Millie.
Do we play video games?
Okay, do we play video games? Okay, excellent. And what about in the last one? We have he watched the car, so is it do or does?
Does he watch the car?
Excellent, Natalie, very good. Does he watch the car? Okay, very good. So in summary, what do we have? What can you tell me? Yes, so we use do for pronouns maybe that are not related with the third person, okay? And we use that only for he, she, and it. Yes, okay, very good. So this is the way to answer that, and I'm going to put other exercises, okay? So wait for a second. Okay, very good. So what are you going to do in this? You're going to choose, is it do or does in each case, but you have to use your pen, okay? Chicos, ustedes van a encerrar aquí, okay? Yes, you have to circle the correct option. Is it do or does, okay? Yes, and I'm going to give you some seconds to do that. Okay, let's do it, please. In the first one, for example, I'm going to give you number one. Okay, what are you going to put in this? Do or does? You have to put, do you like cake? Okay, and I'm going to put that. This is the correct answer. Okay, very good. So let's go to the second one. Okay, can you do that, please? Let's continue with number two, from number 2 to number 10, okay? Vamos, chicos, completando, ok. Okay, very good. So do I have volunteers for number 2? Raise your hand, please, if you want to participate. Sophia disappeared. Maybe Michael, Millie, or Natalie. Okay, what about for number 2? Natalie, okay, very good.
Does she live in London?
Okay, does she live in London? Excellent and good pronunciation. Okay, very good. Let's continue with number 3. Other, maybe Michael, Millie, or Natalie again. I don't know who wants to participate.
Do they
Miss-
hate studying?
Okay, Michael.
Do they hate studying?
Excellent,
Number
Michael.
4,
Very good.
do you drink tea every morning?
Tea every morning.
Excellent, wonderful. Okay, Millie, let's continue with number 5.
Number 5. Do you smoke?
Excellent, very good. And also in number 6, we have, does he play tennis on Saturdays? Okay, very good. And what about in number 7? Millie.
Do you go shopping at the weekend?
Excellent, very good. What about in number 8? We have, do you drink alcohol? Okay, what about in number 9? We have, okay, Millie.
Does she work in an office?
Excellent. And finally, number 10, do they study French? Okay, very good. So in this case, we have this exactly the correct answer, no? Does she live in London? Do they hate studying? Do you drink tea every morning? Do you smoke? Does he play tennis on Saturdays? Do you go shopping at the weekend? Do you drink alcohol? Does she work in an office? And do they study French? Okay, very good. And you have this. I'm going to write here the way to answer this. Remember that when you have a question, you have 2 options, yes or no. If you answer, if you have a question, you have the way to say yes or no. Yes, that's the same that happened in Spanish. Okay? Is it okay? Are you there? Hello?
Yes.
Okay, yes. So you have 2 ways to answer in each case. For example, in this, we have to answer in affirmative form. Okay, I'm going to write the answer to this, the first one. Does she like cake? Okay, I can answer like this. Yes. Okay, this is not.
I do.
Yes, very good. Yes, I do. Okay, and the other one, in order to say negative form, is this. No, I don't. Yes, okay. Why do I put this? Because this is, the question is with do, okay? Yes, so I have to answer with do again. And this is affirmative form, and this is negative form, okay? Yes. And what happens if I want to put that in, okay, for example, in this, okay? I have the option to answer in affirmative form. So what can I put in this? The question is, does she work in an office?
Yes, she does.
Excellent. Yes, she does. And what about in negative form? And start with no,
She doesn't.
Excellent. No, she doesn't. Is it okay like this? Do you have questions? Chicos, hasta aquí vamos bien. ¿Alguna pregunta? Is it okay? Is everything
It's
okay?
okay.
Yes? Okay, very good. All of you, todos chicos, vamos bien.
Yes, Miss.
Okay, okay, very good. Michael, what about you, Millie? Is it okay?
Yes, it's okay.
Okay, very good. And what about Natalie?
Yes, teacher, it's okay.
Okay, very good. So you know how to use do or does, auxiliary do or does, okay? Yes. And you remember the connection with pronouns and also with the verbs in present simple. Yes, and remember that you don't have to change the verb in each case. Okay, very good. And what about the other one? We have to answer in affirmative and also in negative form. These are short answers, okay? Short answers. We have affirmative and negative according to the auxiliary. For example, in this case, we use do, okay? And what happened in this case? I use does. I can say in this, no, that she worked in an office and I can answer, yes, she don't, yes, she do, or no, she don't, no, impossible, okay? Yes, so you have to answer like this, according to the auxiliary, okay? This is related with that. Does, here, and the other one, okay? Very good. So now we have to continue practice from 11 to 20 here, okay? You have to answer in this case, and then I'm going to ask you to answer in affirmative or in negative form, okay? So please, now it's time you can answer this, okay? From 11 to 21, okay? Yes, can you write the correct answer in each case, please, in order to practice, okay? And then we practice also with pronunciation, okay? So let's do it. Vamos, chicos, completamos, ¿sí? Come on, my dear students. Vamos, chicos, completemos. Okay, excellent, Natalie. Okay, very good. So we have, do you meet your friends on Fridays? Very good. In number 12, do you read a lot? In number 13, we have, does John come from New Zealand? What about in number 14? Do they like pizza? Okay, very good. Let's continue, Michael.
Number 15. Do we arrive at 9 p.m.?
Excellent, very good. Excellent. So let's continue, Millie. Oh my God, I give you the answer. Okay.
Ya. Es 16, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
Okay.
Te di la respuesta. Okay. Yes, read it,
Does
please.
it snow here in winter?
Okay, very good, very good. Yes,
Yeah.
excellent. So now, number 17. Let's continue, Natalie.
Does Lucy study history?
Excellent, very good. Sophia, what about 18?
Do I work as a teacher?
Very good. Do I work as a teacher? Okay, and finally, does he eat rice often? And also 20, do you like coffee? Okay, very good. Yes, so let's continue. Millie, can you answer in affirmative form number 13? Number 13, can you answer in affirmative form, please?
Okay. Yes.
This
Yes.
one.
Yes, he does.
Excellent. Yes, he does. Very good. Okay, what about Natalie? Natalie, can you answer number 14 in negative form?
No, they don't.
Excellent. Very good. You pay attention also. Okay. Michael, what about number 17 in affirmative form?
Yes, Lucy does.
Okay, and you can replace that. Remember that you can replace that. ¿Recuerdas que reemplazábamos?
She.
Yes, excellent. So, yes, she does. Okay, very good. Finally, Sophia, what about in number 19 in negative form, please?
Doesn't he eat rice often?
Okay, and what about in negative form?
Doesn't.
No. Answer in negative form. Answer in negative.
Okay.
Yes.
No, he doesn't.
Excellent. No, he doesn't. Very good. Oh, you're so intelligent, huh? Very good students. Okay, so it's easy. Okay, I'm going to put other activity, okay? Yes, so do you have questions in this? Is it clear? Hasta aquí, chicos, ¿alguna pregunta?
It's okay,
Is it
teacher.
okay? Is it clear? Do you have questions?
It's okay.
Yes, it's okay.
It's okay, Miss.
Very good, excellent, and
Any
congratulations.
question?
Muy bien, chicos, congratulations, very good, very good. Yes, you have good pronunciation. Also, you know you understand so quickly. Very good, very good. That's why you pay attention. Están muy atentos. ¿Ah? Muy bien, chicos, muy bien, los felicito. Very good. Okay. So I have to change to other activity in order to practice. Yes, so wait for a second. And I'm going to put other, okay. to continue practice with this topic, okay? It's too easy, no? It's to continue with present simple, no? Okay, very good. So we have to continue with other, okay? Wait for a second. Okay, very good. So let's continue with this that is going to be family, okay? Yeah, so in this is to talk about our family. Yes, in this case, this is about other family, but the next class you're going to talk about your family, okay? Yes, I'm going to give you some explanation about this, and then for the next week, you're going to ask, prepare a presentation like this, okay? Yes. Okay, very good. So we have Peter, Mary, John, Jim, Bob, Amy, Kate, George, Lily, Jim, and Betty, okay? What about this? What is its connection? They are, what can I say about them? They are,
Family.
A family.
yes, they are family. Very good. They are family. That's why they appear together here in a family tree. Okay, very good. So let's continue in this. We have this. I'm going to put this so smaller than this because you can see that. Okay, very good. So we have in this, in number one. What about in number one? We have Peter here is Lily's. Peter is here. Is Lily's and Lily's here. What about their connection between Peter and Lily?
Grandfather.
Excellent. Very good.
Grandfather.
Yes. And do you know how to write this? Can you spell that word, please, Michael? It's here, no? Grand. What else?
Father. F.
Yes, but with D. Okay. Yes, excellent. Peter
yes.
is Lily's grandfather. Okay, very good. What about in the second one? John here is kids. John is kids. What about their relationship?
Is
The
her father.
Yes, father. Very good, father. John is kid's father. What about in this, in number 3? Peter and Mary are Jim's
Grandparents.
excellent. Yes, this is in, oh my God, what happened here? Grandfather and grandmother are in singular, yes? But if I want to talk about both of them, I have to say grandparents, okay? Peter and Mary are Jim's grandparents. Okay, very good. What about in number 4? Amy is Betty's
Mother.
mother. Very good. Amy is Betty's mother. Okay, what about the relationship between Lily and George? Lily and George. What about in this?
Sister.
Brother.
Okay,
Sister.
George is Lily's brother. Lily is
Sister.
George
Sister.
sister. Very good. Sister and brother. Okay, yes. What about in this? Jim is Betty's now is brother. Okay,
Cousin.
yes, very good, brother. Okay, so we have this. Betty is kids Betty here and Kate is here. What about in this? If you don't know in English, maybe you can say in Spanish, okay?
Cousins.
Betty is
Cousin.
Cousin.
yes, cousin. Excellent. Yes. What about in number 8? Bob is George.
Uncle.
Uncle.
Excellent. Very good. Bob is George's uncle. What about in number 9? Jan is Betty's. Jan is Betty's
Aunt.
aunt. Okay. Yes. Very good. Uncle and aunt. Tío y tía. Okay. Yes. Very good. What about in number 10? Jane is Mary's.
Daughter.
Daughter.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure? Are you sure, my dears? Jane is Mary's. They are their daughter, no, yes, and their son. Yes, okay, so this is daughter, very good, daughter. And finally, Bob is Peter's
Son.
son. Excellent. Okay, very good. Is it okay? Do you have problems with vocabulary here? Is it okay? Chicos, ¿todos bien con el vocabulario?
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, very good. So we are going to practice
In the
with
word cousin, algunos lo pronuncian cousin, cousin. Cousin, a mí me enseñaron, bueno, como cousin, pero no sé, usted dice cousin, ¿cómo es la pronunciación? ¿De correcto, no?
Millie with okay. Yes, that depends, okay? That depends, but it's not cousin, huh? It's not like this cousin, huh?
No, como
Okay. Yes, like we say it in Spanish, causa, no? It's not like that, no? Okay, so which is the correct pronunciation? Betty is Kate's cousin, okay? Betty is Kate's cousin, okay? Yes, but it's not cousin, huh? Okay? Yes, that happened. Esto siempre es, tenemos dudas cómo pronunciarlo, ¿no?
No, yo
hay
no dije
problema.
cousin, yo dije cousin. Porque es lo que me
Yes,
enseñaron.
Betty is Kate's cousin. Okay, yes. Don't worry, the idea is to practice, okay? Chicos, no importa si nos equivocamos, mientras practiquemos más está bien, ¿sí? Okay. Y está bien que pregunten todo, ¿sí? Okay, very good, excellent. So what about other, maybe we can practice with pronunciation, okay? And Michael, what about in number 1? Peter is?
Peter is Lily's grandfather.
Excellent, very good. Number 2, Millie.
John is Kate's father.
Excellent. Number 3, Natalie.
Peter and Mary are Jim's grandparents.
Excellent. What about number 4, Sophia? Okay, Sophia is not there. And number 4 is Amy, is Betty's mother. Okay, what about in number 5, Michael?
Lily is George's sister.
Excellent. Millie, number 6.
Jim is number 6, no? Jim
Yeah.
is Betty's brother.
Excellent. Jim is Betty's brother. Okay, number 7, Natalie.
Betty's Kate's cousin.
Excellent. Betty's Kate's cousin. Okay. Number 8, Sophia, are you there now?
Yes, teacher, sorry, I had a problem with my internet connection, so I was trying to solve.
Okay, okay, very good. Okay, so we are in number 9. No, yes, Betty's aunt. Okay, what about in number 10, Millie?
Number 10.
Yes.
Jane is Mary's daughter.
Excellent. And finally, number 11, Natalie.
Bob is Peter's son.
Okay, Bob is Peter's son. Excellent. Very good, very good. Okay, congratulations. Okay, what are you going to do for the next week? Which is going to be your homework. Ya les dije que ahí vamos a hacer, ¿qué van a hacer para la próxima clase, chicos?
Family tree.
Yes, your family tree, okay? Your family tree, okay? Not Peter, Mary, Young, about you, okay? And you have to, yes, excuse me?
No, estoy diciendo our family tree.
Ah, okay, okay. Yes, very good. Okay, so you have to prepare like this in maybe in PowerPoint, okay? Yes, and you have to put your photos, your family photos, and then in your presentation, yes, not to write, you have to speak this. Me van a hacer las mismas oraciones, okay? Not the same, but you have to use the, obviously that is going to change, ¿no? Los nombres se supone que van a cambiar, okay? Yes, and then you have to use that vocabulary, okay? Grandfather, father, grandparents, mother, yes, okay? Very good. So I suppose that you understand me. Okay, very good. Remember, this is going to be for the next class, okay? Very good. So let's continue. Do you have questions? Is it okay? Is it clear? ¿Vamos bien hasta ahí, chicos? Tell me, please. How do you feel?
Okay.
That's
Do you
okay.
feel bored? Do you feel happy? Do you feel sad? What? Tell me. Okay, I suppose that you feel, I don't know, to want to sleep, maybe.
I am feel sleepy.
Yes, you feel you want to go to your bed. Okay, very good, very good. Okay, let's continue. And what happened with your friends? Is it like this, only you four students? What about the rest? What about your friends? They didn't enter to the class.
I don't know.
Okay, okay. Maybe they are sleeping. Okay, very good. But you participate and you have your score of participation, okay? Very good. Okay, wait for a second. I'm going to put other activity related with family, okay? Okay, now it's your turn to complete. In this, you're going to put here and complete in each space, okay, with the words that you have here in the box, okay? You have sons, parents, brothers, sisters, daughter, brother again, but in singular, cousin, family, children, cousins again, uncle, aunts, and child, okay? So let's try to put it here, okay? Can you try to complete in each case with from number 1 to 13, please? Okay, use your pen that you have here in Zoom and let's put your answer, okay? Please, let's do it. you there, my dears? Okay, you have to complete it. Okay, so what do we have in this? We have, hello, my name's Kelly. This is my family tree. I've got a baby. And in this, which is the correct option in this?
Child.
Uh-huh. Oh, I can move that. Okay, his name's Sam. My mother's
Parents. Parents.
Okay, are my grandparents. Their name are Peter and Alex. They've got 3 children. One
Daughter.
Daughter.
one daughter, one daughter and 2
Sons.
sons. Yes. Their daughter is my mother. Oh. Okay. Their daughter is my mother. Her name's Jan. My father's called Jack. My mother's are called Alex and David.
Brothers.
Parents.
Are called Alex and David. Uncle Alex is married to Sylvia. They've got 1. Uncle Alex is married to Sylvia. They've got 1
Brother.
They are married, so they have a baby. Yes, but they've got 1 children, okay? Called Tom. Tom is my
Cousin.
yes, okay. And what about in this? David is married to Lucy and they've got 2.
Uncle.
Okay, Uncle David is married to Lucy and they've got 2 called Anne and Kim.
Cousins.
Mira, children.
Yes, children.
Children.
Yes, so if I move to other, which is the correct option here? Anne and Kim are, and they are also mine. Sylvia and Lucy are mine. They are very nice. I love my, so in this case it's family, no? Okay, what about in the other? Is it okay here, children, uncle, cousin, and I have to move this? Okay, so tell me,
Cousins.
which is the correct option? Okay, so Uncle Alex is married to Sylvia. They've got 1. Which is the correct option?
Child también es ahí. 1 child.
Yeah,
One child. Pero child está allá en el number 1.
Yes. Okay, I'm going to put here, yes, in order to move. Maybe there is a mistake there, okay? Yes, so let's continue with other.
Number
Tom
7
is
is
my
cousin.
Okay. And in this is uncle, no? Uncle David is married to Lucy and they've got 2
children.
Okay. Yes, I check and I'm going to ask you. Yo les hago caso a ustedes, ¿ah? Okay, 2 children, Paul
Okay.
Anne and Kim. Mhm. Okay. Anne and Kim
And Kim's
are
sisters.
Cousin.
sisters, okay? And they are also my,
Cousins.
okay. Yes. So what about in this, in the other one?
Aunts.
Celia and Lucy are my aunts. Okay, so
Brother.
yes, okay, very good.
Very well.
Yeah, so you can correct in this. Yes, excellent. Is the correct way. Okay, very good. You put in the correct way. Muy bien, chicos. Primero había una confusión aquí, después ya lo corrigieron, ¿no? Okay, very good. So what about in this? Oh, excuse me. So we have, hello, my name is Kelly. This is my family tree. I've got a baby brother. His name's Sam. My mother's parents are my grandparents. Their names are Peter and Alex. They've got 3 children, 1 daughter and 2 sons. Their daughter is my mother. Her name's Jane. My father's called Jack. My mother's brothers are called Alex and David. Uncle Alex is married to Sylvia. They've got 1 child called Tom. Tom is my cousin. Uncle David is married to Lucy, and they've got 2 children called Anne and Kim. Anne and Kim are sisters, and they are also my cousins. Sylvia and Lucy are my aunts. They are very nice. I love my family. Okay. Very good. This is the correct way to complete this. Okay, excellent. So let's now let's do it Kahoot application to practice with the topic of today. Okay, is it okay? Do you have questions in this?
That's okay.
Is it okay? Okay, very good. Okay, excellent. So I'm going to share the code to practice with Kahoot. Okay. Okay, so wait for a second. I'm going to put the code to do it, and this is the finally of our course. Okay, wait for a second. I'm going to put the code. Okay, so wait. Okay, this is the code to enter to the game. Okay, so let's complete this. And I'm going to share also the code to enter. Okay, so you have 2 options, maybe the link or maybe the code. Okay, so let's join the game.
Teacher, disculpe, yo no puedo unirme porque mi batería está baja y no me permite unirme. Disculpe.
Oh, okay, okay. Don't worry, don't worry. But maybe you can answer the questions by the chat, okay?
Ok, sí.
Mhm. Okay, okay. Very good. So let's start with the game, okay? Okay, so what about the winners? Sophia in the third place, very good. Also Michael in the second place. And in the first place we have Natalie, very good, excellent, okay. Yes, congratulations. Very good. And also Millie, because you answer here, no? Okay, very good. Chicos, recuerden que el Kahoot es parte de la clase. Por ahí algunos decían al inicio, mejor hay que empezar con la clase, ¿no? Entonces, es parte de la clase, chicos. Es relacionado a la clase y es para poder evaluar los conocimientos, ¿sí? ¿Ok? A modo de juego, pero es un tipo de evaluación. ¿Sí, chicos? ¿Ok? Siempre lo vamos a utilizar, ¿ok? We are going to use that application every class, ¿ok? Very good. So I'm going to call your assistants. Okay, so wait for a second. Chicos, si tienen alguna pregunta me la hacen saber antes de que
Teacher,
termine la clase.
La tarea de el homework de Family Tree lo tenemos que subir a la plataforma.
No. It's to present here in class.
Okay.
Ujú. Lo presentan en la siguiente clase. Van a ver otras actividades en la plataforma, ¿ok? ¿Estamos bien? Igual cualquier duda me lo hacen saber vía WhatsApp, ¿ok? I'm going to ask for your assistance. Okay, today is, okay, I have here your names. Okay, Merly is not here, no? Seri Armas, Milagros Jesús Cadenas, Flor María Campos, Luz Andrea, Sofía Castillo.
Presente.
Ok, Luz Orfelinda. Ana María Dejo. Hilda Mávila. Oh my God. Carlos Alberto. Delia García. Selene Génesis. Roberto Hidalgo. Julio César. Paola Beatriz. Elida Emerlin. Ronaldo Alberto. Pedro Alberto. Lourdes Paredes. Okay. Gretel del Rocío. Michael, okay, you're here. Okay, very good. Cassandra Yamile. Natalie Vargas.
Present.
Antonio Villegas. Okay, very good. Una recomendación, cuando ingresen, para poder hacer mejor el Kahoot, pueden hacerlo desde otro dispositivo, ¿no? Desde, si se conectan a una laptop o tablet, pueden hacerlo desde el celular, ¿no? Para que se haga más rápido. Ok. My number is in the group, in the chat group. This is my number and my name is Teacher Betsy. Okay, and I'm going to be your teacher since today. Okay. I'm so happy to work with you because you're an excellent group. Very good. You participate, you have good pronunciation. Okay. Excellent. Okay, so do you have questions? No,
No mencionó mi nombre en la lista de asistencia.
Rodriguez. Oh, okay. I'm going to put your assistance here, okay? And this is your, exactly your name, no? Millie.
No, mi nombre es Milagros. Milagros Rodríguez Ortega.
Okay. Yes, I asked this because many women called Millie like that, no? Okay, very good. Okay, excellent. So if you don't have questions, I have to see goodbye. Okay. Chicos, si tienen alguna duda, ya saben, me contactan y yo estoy presta para ayudarlos. Espero que les haya gustado la clase. Okay, this is our first class. Okay, yes. Okay, so I don't know. I hope that you feel happy today. Okay, bye-bye and see you the next class. Enter to the platform and don't forget your homework, okay? Bye-bye. See you the next class.
Thank you, teacher. Bye.
Bye-bye. Take care.
Good evening.
Good evening. Bye-bye.